Hey everybody, it's Malachi Gaming here with you some podcast hype right now. I am doing this simply because I'm trying to learn. I want you guys to give me some more input on what I can improve on and what I can. And you guys can ask me questions and I can give you some answers what I play. You can get a little bit of know about me for those who are just tuning into all this stuff. So give me a second. I got to post this on my YouTube channel. Not my YouTube, but my Twitter. Give me a sec. I gotta post this everywhere, guys, so give me a sec. Encoding overload, turning down. I'm not even running anything but my freaking OBS. What the hell? Let me exit out of this real quick. Oh my god. Let's just show my current live session right now. What the hell? How am I dropping frames when I'm not even doing nothing? What the fuck? There we go, I got it up down. I'm not even doing nothing. What the fuck? So now that I've posted that, I'm gonna have to post it on a few other things and stuff. So give me a few more seconds. I won't be able to see your chat because I'm running this, and since I can't run any other kind of programs while I'm running this, it's going to be a little hard for me to do that. So I'm going to be going back and forth between my Discord and my Twitch app on my tablet, all the fun good shit. Give me a few minutes. My freaking tablet's updating. I got to stop it. Twitch, let's see here. Okay, thank you. So, how's everybody doing today? For those who are tuning in, I appreciate you guys dropping by. I need to change my title. Give me a sec. There we go. My title's been changed, so hopefully that will actually make it a little bit better. Sorry about the lighting. I got my fan light on and I got the windows open, so I'm trying to find a good lighting spot. I'm going to be repositioning everything in my room, so that way I can have better lighting. So when you guys see me on a webcam on my laptop, you guys will be able to see me a lot better. Hey, thank you for that auto host. I appreciate that. I really do. My auto host. I guess I don't have an auto host alert yet on my. I need to get that done. So how's everybody doing today? For those who are tuning in, I appreciate you tuning in. I really do. For those who have not tuned in just yet, my name is Malachi. Well, my real name is Roger, but my username, what I go by is Malachi Gaming. and everybody just calls me Malachi. Sometimes gaming. It doesn't matter what you call me. Just call me whatever you want, as long as it's within reason. It's not meant to insult me. Those who are new to my Discord, or those who are new to my channel, I play games from anywhere from Call of Duty, Dragon Age, I'm gonna be getting some new games called I have a wish list, and I will be getting some new games, and a few of them I've already gotten, such as GTA 5, Destiny, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, Infinite Warfare. I have a few free-to-play games such as Neverwinter, Smite, and all the games you could get for free to go all the way since August, since I switched over to the Xbox One. A little story about myself. I grew up playing games ever since I was a kid. I can remember playing Super Mario, being the only one in my family being able to beat Bowser. It was pretty awesome that I could do something like that. I know I'm not the only one who could beat him, but back then, Super Nintendo games were pretty hard. You can't lie. They were actually pretty fun and pretty legit. I mean, I've been a Sonic the Hedgehog fan ever since I could think of, since my last name is Knuckles. And it's pretty interesting how that came about. I was always called Knuckles when I was growing up in school simply because they remembered Sonic the Hedgehog and they played it, and they see the red echidna all the time, an echidna is basically an anteater, but not a lot of people know that. It's a little history, little biography, what do you want to call it. I've done military for a few years. I got general discharge under honorable conditions. Didn't get a medical discharge, which I thought I was going to get, but I didn't. So, hey, thank you for tuning into my stream. I appreciate you dropping by. So, I'm 27. My birthday is April 20th, 1989. I was born in Illinois, back in 1989, St. Charles, around that area. When I was 2, my family decided to move down to Florida for years to come, until I was age 16. We moved to where I live right now. Well, we're not to where I'm at the moment, but we moved to Bowling Green, Kentucky for about 4 or 5 years after I turned 16. I was able to spend the rest of my summer in school, my 9th grade year in Florida, since I had a full-time job being a camp counselor at Pine Trees Camp, and that was the best job I ever had. I love working with kids. I love being able to play with kids. Nowadays, when I'm playing games, I don't want to play with anyone unless they're at least 16 and up. That's just my preference, because I don't want to be a bad influence to kids way younger than me. I want to be a good role model, and I want to be able to play with younger folks. But the people I play with, they don't. So when I play with some of my friends online, we could get pretty gruesome. To the point where the kid will end up crying. And we try not to do that as much when we're playing with people younger than us. But when the kid's sitting there being disrespectful and rude, one of us got to put him in his place. Normally it's me, but I've been trying to cut away from that now that I'm part of Team MZ. Shout out to Team MZ in the community. We dropped the raid host after we were done a podcast for franchise, and all the people that was in that podcast, viewing that podcast, we all hopped over to Venom Slays and gave him some hype and gave him some views. We almost hit 50 viewers for him. So shout out to Team MZ for all the support that they give for everybody, to new streamers and old streamers alike. Since I joined the community, I have been getting nothing but positive feedback and criticism about my streams and about everything and what I could do and what I should do. And I'm just here today doing some podcasts. This is my first podcast, so if you guys have any questions or any things you want to ask me, go ahead and give me it. If you have any suggestions about what type of rig should I look for in building a computer, like what type of specs. I've been looking all over the place, looking at different type of streamer specs and technology and all that stuff. And when I added all that stuff up, it goes up to like $1,000, and I don't have a job, so I don't have that kind of money to be keep throwing around. So I'm currently looking at getting this job here soon. There's not much here where I'm at, and I lived on my own for about 5, 6 years, and then I moved back to my parents to help them out, help with the bills, help them get out of their debt and all that stuff. I sold my house, gave all that money to my mom and dad so they could finish getting all that shit paid up and done with and over with. And so now that they're out of debt and now they're all caught up in bills, I'm staying here just a little bit longer just to make sure they don't get behind again. I provide groceries for them every month. I do what I can for my family. Family's always been my best thing about me, and I always try to support them as best as I can. And I don't expect much from them, but I do expect them to give me some privacy, give me some, and respect my career choice. They're not really too sure about me becoming a full-time streamer, and they're not too sure about me being a full-time gamer. Now, I enjoy gaming as much as the next guy does. I plan on becoming a professional gamer and be able to compete in tournaments such as Call of Duty Tournament Lot every year. My goal in life right now is my long-time career goal is to become a CEO of a professional gaming team. I want to be an owner of a professional gaming team of my own. I want to be able to have multiple sponsors. My goal for Twitch, I have a list of goals where I'm going to be working on, such as becoming partner for Twitch. It's my number one goal right now. That is the first step to becoming a professional gamer. Now, and be able to build my own franchise team. And no, I'm not using Team MZ as a stepping stool to becoming that. I joined the team in the community because of a friend named Topless01. She's a streamer and she got me into it, and she got me looking into the community. She asked me if I ever want to join the community. I said, yeah, I might be looking into something like that. And she's been very supportive, and shout out to her. Everybody who is here, go ahead, hit her up with a follow. She's over 250 followers plus, and she's an amazing person. So for those who are just tuning in now, if you guys got any questions, let me know. I'm just sitting here just playing games, and I'm about to just play some more Neverwinter. I'm not going to stream it, but I'm going to be playing it for a little bit. So hang on a second, guys. I got something going on here. I forgot to post this in the Team MZ's chat box. There we go. Twitch.tv/Malachi. Yeah, this is my first podcast, and I know this is not going to be the greatest, and I'm still learning about new things, becoming a streamer. I was watching other podcasts, and I thought, maybe I should do my own podcast, give it a try, and see how much I like it, and see how I enjoy it. What are y'all expectation of a streamer when you want to see someone? I know when I was watching franchise podcasts earlier, I saw I was listening to what a lot of Reaper was saying about having a camera while you're streaming and stuff, which I want to do, and I agree with what he said. You get more viewers when you're streaming with a video camera, with a webcam or a Kinect or whatever, and you have more. Your viewer base will become bigger, and your follower base will become. You will have more followers when you have a camera, and that's something I'm looking at getting into soon, and I'm trying to get a Kinect so that way I can have that webcam when I console stream. Right now, I'm currently console streaming since my laptop cannot handle running any type of program such as Elgato's, and I'm trying to optimize my laptop as best as I can so it can run OBS and stream from Xbox One on my laptop. But it's not working out too well for me. I'm trying my best to try to configure OBS for all that and be able to do that. So yeah, basically when I first started streaming back in August. Now I looked on years ago. I was planning on streaming and become a streamer, but at the time I didn't have the kind of money, and all I had was an Xbox 360, and you guys know you can't stream from console stream from Xbox 360 with Twitch, and it was just and it was hard. I tried doing the I remember trying this one day. I had a video camera hooked up, like I had a video camera put on a tripod and aimed at my TV, and I was just sitting there playing, and I was streaming it on YouTube, and I hooked the video up to my laptop, and I was streaming it from my laptop to YouTube while I had the video camera on the game, on the TV and stuff, and it was just such bad quality, and I was like, oh, I can't do this. So, I mean, you have to start somewhere, and now that I'm able to console stream, I've been able to get into streaming more. Now, with that being said, it's I don't normally talk a lot when I'm streaming on my console when I'm playing the game, and it's hard for me to constantly look with the console streaming. I can't be running multiple gaming programs such as my laptop and OBS. I wish I could use OBS on my Xbox One when I'm console streaming, and I wish they had a program where you can use overlays while you're have like something like OBS on Xbox One, but I haven't been able to find a program like that. And I wish Twitch integrated something like OBS into their systems on the Xbox, on the consoles, period, on any type of console such as PS4 or Xbox One, any console, really. If they integrated something like that, that'd be freaking awesome. I'd be able to use what I have right here, as you guys see. This is just for my overlay system that I have right now. It's just it's beta testing basically. It's what you guys give me some hints and helpful tips of what I could do with my overlay. Like, what should I have? Like, what would be more appealing? Whereas I could show you this other section, this over part of overlay like I have going on here. It should change over here in a sec. I have two different. I mean, this is what I will have when I'm streaming, so that way you guys will know. Let's see if it changes. Yeah, this is what I'll have running. This is what it will look like when I'm playing the game. Okay, now the camera may be switched over to the top right simply because when I'm playing certain games such as Call of Duty, you guys want to be able to see my kills, and you guys want to be able to see what I got going on down there. And you guys don't really care too much about what's going on in the top right where the map is and all that stuff, or the top left or whatever. I'll be moving that back and forth but when I'm playing other games such as Neverwinter, you guys don't want to see the freaking chat bar and all that stuff. And you guys don't want to see what my skill. Well, you can see my skill things, in the game. And now I'm gonna go back to my other overlays where you guys can see a bigger picture of me. Hope you guys enjoy what I'm doing so far. Just if you guys got any questions or answers, go ahead and let me know. This will be on my YouTube. I will post this on my YouTube so that way it can get some viewers. It can get some people who see me, who are subscribed to me on YouTube, can come to my Twitch. Now, what do you think what do you guys think what I should do for my overlay? Like, is there any type of things you guys think I should change or add or what? Because I don't want to add too much on it to make it overflowing of visuals, but I want to be able to, get you guys like, oh man, hey, this is a cool overlay setup. I like how you do it. I want good feedback. I want positive and negative feedbacks of what I could do with my stuff and what you guys would like to see me do. As of right now, my current setup is a 42-inch flat screen HD TV and just a regular $200 Xbox One. I just use a regular Xbox controller, which I have to clean daily. I have to make sure it has stayed clean. Speaking of which, I gotta clean it. I'm trying to think, what else do I got? Oh yeah, so to repeat what the games I got right now, I currently have GTA 5 that I just bought yesterday, and I've been playing today, doing the campaign story mode, and the story mode will be popped on my YouTube channel. I am YouTube partnered, so I do have a partnership with YouTube, which everybody gets that when they get a Google monetized, whatever you want to call it. If you qualify to monetize your videos, where you could put ads on it and get the revenue off the ads, depending on how many viewer base you get, and that goes into your AdSense. There we go, AdSense Google account. Now, my monthly AdSense revenue is 36 cents a month, which I haven't been doing a lot of YouTubing, a lot of putting videos up and all that stuff. I've done a full series walkthrough of Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Some videos have copyright strikes for the audio visual, which is whatever. I stream from the console, so that's going to happen from time to time. And when I tried to do a first campaign walkthrough Advanced Warfare, if Activision Publishing Incorporation just copyrighted and just made it, and they blocked it to where no one can see it. So, and it has to do with the audio visual again. So I don't know what's wrong with the audio visuals. I got an email. Anyways, for those who are just wanting to know what games I got Grand Theft Auto 5, Dragon Age Inquisition, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, one of my favorite games in all time. Now, people bitch and complain about, all you young-minded players never play boots to the ground game, and if you guys are real Call of Duty players or any kind of first-person shooter gamer, you will enjoy boots to ground more than you would like futuristic stuff. Now, here's my argument with that statement. Over 9 years ago, Activision asked their fans what type of Call of Duty game would they like to see in the future. And we all said more futuristic stuff like Black Ops 2. And, no, was it 9 years ago? No, it had to have been 6 years ago. 6 years ago. I don't know. The Activision came and asked their fans what would they like to see in their future Call of Duty. Since World War II and all that stuff was getting old, people didn't want to play that no more. And ever since Black Ops 2 went off without a hitch. That was a good futuristic and modern Call of Duty game. Now, don't get me wrong, Boots to Ground is great and all, but in my personal opinion, if you can't adjust to a newer type of game, then you're not a true gamer. Now, I tried to play all games before I criticize them and give them negative feedback or positive feedback. I always give good and bad positive feedbacks on the games that I play. Call of Duty is been a touchy subject for everybody, and I try to keep to myself about that and try to make sure I don't say stuff too much about or too bad or too good about a certain type of game. When someone criticizes a game that they don't even try, I get a little heated of like, dude, why criticize a game if you don't even want to try it? Always try the game before you criticize it. You may not even like the game, but next thing you know, you try it out the first time and you did really well in it, you like it, then that's okay. But if you tried it and you didn't do, even if you did good in it and you're like, okay, I did good in this game, but I still don't like it, then that's good. At least try the games out before you criticize them. Or watch people who play the game. Because most of the time when you watch people play the game, and you actually play the game yourself, your opinion about that game will change 100%. 10 out of 10 times, you will change your opinion. And it's just, it irritates me when somebody tries to criticize the game when they don't even try it. Now, trying between Advanced Warfare and Infinite Warfare. I haven't played Black Ops 3 yet. I'm waiting for my friend to send me his old copy that he has of it. He has an extra copy, and that he doesn't even use it, so he's going to send it to me. And when he does, I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to be streaming it, of course, so you guys will have to let me know what you guys think about my streaming. I normally stream every game. Every time I'm online, I always try to stream when I'm playing the game. But when I'm not playing the game and when I'm not streaming, I normally play the games like, stuff like, I try to play games when I'm not streaming. I try to do things that will be boring to see during the stream, and I try to get all the side missions done before I stream again and do the actual missions or something, or do an actual run a multiplayer, trying to get nukes and all that stuff. It's hard to see people, watch people grind away and not be able to join them in the grind, and it's hard to I can understand as a player who loves playing MMORPGs, you want to be involved rather than watching someone else play, and it's just awesome. Now, I do watch some anime from time to time. Fairy Tail, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, Sword Art Online is one of my favorite top animes at the moment, next to Fairy Tail. I've been on a Fairy Tail marathon lately, and Dragon Ball Super is probably my second favorite, since they are continuing the series. I haven't been able to watch last night's episode, which I'm going to be doing after my podcast ends. So if you guys would like to, watch it with me, I'll have it pulled up on the web browser, and I'll probably pull this desktop thing up, and I'll minimize my OBS and full screen my show, and then we can watch it together. I mean, it's all right. So as for games, I keep getting off topic. I have Assassin's Creed Chronicles. I do have Rare Replays, where it has a lot of Nintendo 64 games, all the games done by Rare. Alright, I have Battlefield Bad Company 2, Borderlands 1, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and Infinite Warfare. I have Destiny, Dragon Age Inquisition, Grand Theft Auto 5. I have Killer Instinct, Shadow Lords. I have Murderer, So Suspect, Neverwinter, Outlast, Saints Row 4. That's backwards compatibility version of the game. I have Sleeping Dogs, Smite, Sunset Overdrive, The Crew, The Escapist, The Witcher 2, The Death Eater, and WK216. Games that I have ready to install, which is, all my previous games that I downloaded in the past. I have APB Reloaded, which is a free-to-play game. I have Bioshock Infinite, Dark Souls 1, DC Universe Online, Dead Space 1. I got Dirt 3, Earthlock, Fable 3, Gears of War Judgment, Grid 2, Halo Reach, NBA 2K17. I'm believing that is the free, when I played it for free for the weekend. And Rocket League, apparently. Those two games I don't have, actually. It's one of those games where it's free. For EA Sports is doing it for free. And you're able to play it for like a week or two or something like that. And then you have to uninstall it before you get charged and all that BS. I don't know how all that works. I have XXX, which is a snowboarding game for the 360. I have Supreme Commander 2, which is a real-time strategy game like Halo Wars. Then I got Rainbow Six Vegas 2. I had Tekken Tag Tournament, Viva Pinata, Ultimate Orochi 3, Warriors Ultimate, Orochi 3, and then World of Tanks. As for apps, I have Twitch, Simple Background Music, Pandora, Access Hub, Afterglow Configuration app for a controller, which I don't have. I might as well end up deleting that. and my Xbox One can at least play Blu-ray. So I mean, those are the games that I have. But most of the times I don't stream any of those games. The games I'll end up streaming is Call of Duty, Infinite Warfare, Advanced Warfare, Dragon Age Inquisition, sometimes Destiny when I'm in the mood to play it, because let's be honest here, Destiny got boring after the last DLC came out. If you got all the in-game gear, all the new Trials gear, all the SRL gear, it just became a boring game altogether, and I haven't even touched it since SRL. Now, if someone asked me to get on and play the raid with them, I will, but I haven't had anybody ask me to do that. And the other game I would just stream is Dragon Age Inquisition, Grand Theft Auto 5, and Neverwinter. But yeah. So, for those of you who are seeing this video on YouTube, go ahead, drop some comments and likes, and let me know what you guys would think I should do. And if you guys like the podcast, if you want me to do more podcasts, then that's fine. I'm just going to chill here. I'm going to start playing some games. I'm going to chill here. Those who are just tuning in and want to see what I'm playing, guys want to see what I'm doing, that'd be great. I'm gonna have this podcast keep going a little bit longer. So if you guys want to know what I'm doing, just let me know. Because I'm just going to sit here and play games and while my podcast is going, because I got no viewers, I got no one talks to me, so I'm going to keep going for a little bit longer. Yeah, this is my podcast. I'm going to repost my Twitter because I don't think anyone saw it. Alright, with that being said, I'm going to restart my podcast. Should I restart it or should I just let it run? I'm going to restart it. Yes, stop stream.